Greetings! Wow, it's Monday, April 10th of 2023. Most of the news you already know because we've been talking about it all weekend, and we'll talk about it some more. We've got great stuff coming up today. Midnight's Edge in the Morning is right after this show, and that'll be a lot of fun. So, what do you think Mario did? Well, we'll get into that here and probably over there as well. Monday's always full of great streams and wonderful news. Hopefully, we get a video put together for the day that'll get out tomorrow. I have some ideas for that I've been toying with, but you know what? Let's just say hi to each and every one of you. There's a lot of you here. What's going on, folks? Let's see who's here now. We've got well, we've got my chat being weird. There we go. Let's start here. It's Liger Fan. What's going on, Liger Fan? Good to see you. We got Professor Haytien. Good to see you. There's Captain Fandom Nerd. Good morning indeed. Y Destroyer 3466V is in the house, as is Katsith. Hello. Hello indeed. The lovely Sherry. Greetings, dear. Look at that new picture. Looking very stylish. We've got Morgan King in the house. Great to see you. And of course, Darren Hughes, one of the amazing mods on my channel. Happy Easter again, my friend. We've got Gonzalo Bergali saying, hey, 13 waiting. No, actually, we're over that now. We're well over 40. We'll be on our way to 60 to 80 somewhere in the near future. But yeah, 10 likes. If you guys haven't hit the like button, please do so. Thank you for that, Gonzalo. Jason Gray is in the house saying peaches, 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 peaches. That's right. Somebody saw Mario. Critizable, the Rainbow Knight is joining us today, as is, well, let's see, Low Spec Linux Laptop. We are live on, well, here and Rumble and Twitter. So just FYI. Let's see. TPC is here. What's up, Theme Park Casual? There's Scott Cook. Good to see you. Olaf Von Isk. Greetings, my friend. We've got Tim Hayes in the house. Hello. What's going on, Tim? John Gibson. Let me tell you, the numbers for the games and the promotional material around it and the Switch, yeah, I think those numbers are going to be huge, John. I think you're on the right track right there. Weatherman, what's going on? We've got OC Dobbins. Greetings, my friend. We've got Hillis Mallory saying salutations. There you go. We've got Shrap 3D. Is it lunchtime yet? I'm already hungry, and I just had breakfast. That's bad. Nearsighted Cyclops is here. My good friend and the master of mods, the Mensch of Wrenches, Eric K, is joining us as well. Good to see you, Eric K. Ironcaster is here. He says stream time. Well, indeed. I got Robert Kijek out there. A few other folks like M-Tac Shark. We've got Catzilla. Catzilla, what's up? We got Fat Elvis in the morning. Good to see you. Thumbs up, everybody. We've got Dad Man Walking. Good to see you. Mutant Bam Hammer says, Oyos, all my boyos. And there's David Glenn. What's going on, David? Sander Hammerschlag is here. What's going on? There's John Puma in the house. Maestro Chi is here. We've got a few other folks coming in. I think I said hi to Dave G Sound. Spaceship Vampire is here. Good to see you. There's Sean Mountain. What's up, Sean? Good to see you. And a few other folks, including Kremlon and the incredibly talented Andy Masterson. Look at all of these amazing humans. Boy, do we have a lot of stories to get through. So, you know what? That means we have to go. John Cipolla, what's up? Mr. White. Hail, fam, indeed. Deleted scenes. How's it going, Steven? Hey, I know this guy. Midnight's Edge. Hey, Andre, good morning. Rogue Thinker. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. It could start on that. Mr. Shirt is here. So's Max Mercer. Here we go. Holy cow. My goodness. Thank you for the Norwegian Krona. We start with a story on the screen. Thank you, Andre, for the cause indeed. Of course, the news of the day, the news of the week, the news of the weekend, whatever you want to say, is definitely this wonderful piece of information. Super Mario Brothers gets $204 million debut domestically, with Air scoring $20 million. They're artificially trying to make that seem like it's a big deal. It's a nice thing, no doubt about it, but hey, all it's telling you is this film is going to be huge. Why? Well, internationally, globally, however you want to look at it, this film is already at 377 million worldwide. Decent chance that is even higher than what is being reported now. A lot of numbers coming in late. We still have the Asian markets to come in other than China. We're going to see Korea and Japan hit here in a couple of weeks. Man, this film is going to be enormous. In fact, it's so big, it's smashed a ton of records already. If we scroll down to the bottom of this lovely piece of information, it tells you the domestic records, the international records, but the global ones. It's the biggest opening of 2023. It knocked out the Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantumania, which didn't earn much money after this big open. It's the highest Illumination opening of all time. It's the biggest video game film of all time. And it's the highest animated opening weekend for IMAX ever with 21.6 million. Wow. Moving on from that, of course, it's all because of the story. That's right, story. Well, and there's not a lot here. This is a simple, fun family film. It shows up in the box office with decent characters, wonderful character portrayal, or voice actor portrayals, and it didn't have any politics. That's a winner in the box office right now. The future of Star Wars is going to be 3 films and a prequel series. Yeah, it's a huge gamble for Star Wars. Why? This should be a no-brainer, but you guys have destroyed this thing. You've broken it so badly that the Acolyte is, well, the Acolyte's all about making the bad guys the good guys, making them the guys you root for. That's what the Acolyte's all about, folks. When this thing gets released in 2024, will there be an audience to watch it? I don't know. Disney Plus isn't looking so high. We've got Ahsoka on the way. It's going to make Dave Filoni a force unlike any other. I don't care. I'm sick of Ahsoka at this point, and it's all because of Filoni's obsession with this one character. Not to mention the fact that despite the wonderful portrayal by the amazing actress that plays the character, Rosario, there's very little excitement for this. How do I know that? Well, there were only 22,000 people watching live on the streaming platforms during all of Star Wars Celebration. It's crazy. But look, you get movies from Mangold and Filoni, all basically Filoni's movies, baloney because it's trying to tie up the Mandoverse. And Mangold, we'll see what Indy looks like, but I have no faith in this project. Well, also, here's how we know that they're in big trouble. Star Wars Celebration featured a whole lot of Indiana Jones. They're really trying to push this out, especially these action figures, which I think look okay, but I'm not that interested. I also am curious, why would you have a Skull Temple artifact that you can build when this is about the Dial of Destiny? I'm very confused. Moving on from there, the WGA is basically still in talks with the studio heads at AMPTP. But I feel like what's going to happen is a strike because the vote starts tomorrow. That's right. The strike authorization vote starts tomorrow. And we'll see. It doesn't look good for my Hollywood friends. Stocks on Wall Street are slipping. This is not a surprise. I told you this was going to happen. And we're having incremental, dips and dives. This is based strictly on the idea that they're going to have to raise rates, which they will, which is why the bond market went up. By, no surprise over the weekend that happened. You've got California still keeping their contract with Walgreens, despite the threats of the empty shirt known as Governor Gavin Newsom. I guess you can't get out of healthcare, in California without severely damaging your prescription medication distribution. So, yeah. NPR is protesting Twitter by not posting there anymore. That's a win for everybody. Yeah, no. And again, they're accurately depicted at state-affiliated media because they do get funding from the government. Seems fair. A moose joined an Alaskan hospital building, walked into the lobby, and started eating plants. I thought this was the start of a great joke. A moose walks into a hospital. No, really did. Kind of wandered around and ate the lobby plants. I'm not kidding. I find these great animal stories all the time. And finally, here's another one. Officer Cottontail. Yeah, a bunny has joined the police force. For real. And that's just the headline. It's pretty bonkers story, but this little lost rabbit was found by an officer. Animal control could not find its owners. And so they actually, they adopted it. So it's now permanently at this police office. That's in Yuba City, folks, California. Just a few miles outside of the capital, Sacramento. That's California for it. Anyway, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
Once again, thank you to all of these wonderful members, and for the folks that gift them regularly, I appreciate you as well. Thanks for Andre dropping a huge Norwegian krona super chat at the beginning of the stream. That was great. I appreciate that. Normally, if this were a regular stream, I could play a chat clip. But, look at these great people. I love it. We do have Midnight's Edge in the morning coming up right after this show. I imagine, like I said, we'll talk more Mario. Very excited about that. And I'm not sure if it's a drug bunny. And bunnies are at home in the snow, though, right? Oh, hey, look at that. What's up, Black Saber? Good to see you. Matt G. Look at all these great people. Dermy Wormy. And Grim. What's up? Have a great day, everybody. See ya.